What's going on, LG fan? Welcome back to another episode of the LG Podcast, your favorite podcast for anything and everything pop culture. As always, my name is Jet, alongside Andrea, John, J-Mag, and Cody. How was that one? How was that one? Come on.
I think he did that last week, right?
There's no way I did you last week.
You did do him last week, but just because he wasn't on camera.
Yeah, but
and Cody's here, but his camera's off. You just can't see him.
That counts though.
If it counts, then I fucked up, and I'll accept it. But LSU fan, we got a great episode for you guys today. We are going to be doing the guest the list that we were going to do last week. I'm very looking forward to. No. This is J Mag's guest the list, sir.
We haven't gotten to that other one.
And then we will be talking about some of the things that we actually hate.
I can't wait for that.
In pop culture.
I can't wait for that.
I think we're gonna have the same thing, Andrew.
I hope so.
And then, as always, at the end of the show, we have our What We Watch. Got some pretty good ones this week. I can't lie. But LSU starts with the news. So J-Mag.
John, Mickey D's Insider has been killing it, bro, every week for like the past 2 months. You got anything this week, my boy?
That fuck isn't promising.
Sorry to let you down today, man.
Well, then you saw the logo real quick, and now it's gone because there's no McDonald's news. So there you go. Let's get straight into the news side of it.
I was gonna say, how is there McDonald's news every single time?
Nah, that's why there wasn't shit. It's the same. Yeah. It's just Crocs and Genshin Impact.
the fucking logo is gonna fade in and then fade out.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, David. Thank you, David.
That's crazy.
Stupid.
But kicking it off like I anticipated, we all pretty much anticipated last week when we brought this up. The 30th anniversary of PS5 Pro sold out in seconds. Scalpers are selling it for thousands. Last I saw, or reports were like 5,000. So crazy. So yeah, we all knew they probably had bots, and that's how usually the game goes when you're trying to buy stuff online. But the flip side of this, we did it wrong over here in America, in the West. Japan restricts the PS5 Pro 30th anniversary pre-orders to people with 30 hours of PSN time. So they have to have certain conditions to meet before they could even try to purchase this. So that was pretty cool. It confirms that anybody wants to pre-order the PS5 Pro 30th edition, Japan has to meet the following conditions: must have a PSN account registered in Japan, have at least 30 hours of PS4 or PS5 runtime on the account. That was between February of 2014 and September of 2024. So yeah, they did it right, man. They really did do it right. We should do this for around over here, man, because the scalping is crazy over here in America. I don't know how it is in the rest of the world. Maybe it is too, but here it's a problem, and they fixed it. So
I think I think that's like, obviously we can't say shit as Americans because like we just let the scalpers run fucking wild.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like 30 hours isn't shit though.
Yeah, I was gonna
like
say
it's something, shit, but like
unless you just play a fuckload of games, but that doesn't sound like anything.
Yeah. Yep. A full day, over a full day.
That's a full day. They'll just leave their shit on. Oh, I play.
Yeah, probably. A game, just the game running. Yeah.
No, you didn't.
At least it's something instead of just.
But yeah, no, that's
really.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah,
because fuck,
we can't say shit.
Yeah, pretty cool. Sticking with gaming news, a new law in California will forbid digital storefronts from using terms like buy unless they specifically tell players that they're simply buying a license for a game and not owning it. This has been in the news for quite a bit, I think. I think it was the CEO of Microsoft. I can't remember. You guys let me know down in the comments. There was a CEO in one of these gaming industries who said that, yeah, you guys don't really own the digital stuff. They could take it away whenever they want. And that's true. They really can. We've seen this. We just had an outage yesterday, online shit, and people all were going crazy in the comments of like, this is why we need physical media. We need to be able to play with, offline and shit like that. And unfortunately, yeah. So just so you guys don't, if you didn't know, you don't own your digital stuff. So there you go.
Were the games locked? I didn't get on yesterday, so I don't know.
I think I was. People in the comments were saying, yeah, it was locked, or they needed to restore licenses, and it wasn't even doing that because of the online. Yeah, so it was rough. Yesterday, Twitter was on fire.
It's crazy.
Sticking with PlayStation, they say they are going to use AI machine learning to speed up some parts of gaming development. We had brought this back quite a while ago that they were going to start integrating AI into the business and stuff like that. Well, they give an example. They are going to use machine learning to help with subtitles for other languages with Spider-Man 2. In India, they are conducting research using AI technology and machine learning to shorten dubbing and translation process. We are bolstering technologies that can help more with this. So that's cool, and I think that's where it's going to start, right? They're going to see how it does, and then probably elevate from there and get more into it. So, but as of right now, that's how AI is going to be used. So we'll see. So Fortnite news. I usually don't bring Fortnite news because we usually all see it anyways and all that. But this was pretty crazy. Fortnite, Marvel, Mephisto NPC services. So if you guys haven't heard, Mephisto is coming to the game. He is MCU's or Marvel's devil character, so to speak. Well, these are the services he's going to be offering. If you offer him 20 health, you'll receive a random weapon. If it's 40, you receive an augment. It says unfinished. I'm not sure. Maybe you got to power that up some way. And then if you offer him 99 health, it reboots your whole squad. I don't know if you have to have the card on you. I hope not. That'd be kind of cool if you don't have to have that card on you. But we'll see. I thought that was pretty cool. It's a new mechanic. It's different. We'll see how it plays. But that was pretty cool. Pretty
That
interesting.
sounds OP as fuck. What you mean you hope they don't have to have the card?
Hey, it's Mephisto. It's Mephisto. That's dope. That's dope.
Is there only one, or is there going to be multiple Mephistos?
No, it should be just one.
Probably
Yeah,
only
It should be
one.
just one.
I get
Just
okay.
one.
I get okay. Yeah, I guess if there's one.
Yeah, there's always just one of those, NPCs around. There's only
I
one
didn't think
Captain
about
America
that.
and shit like that. So yeah, so just one. And I don't know if I doubt these services will go away. You know how usually they buy something from the NPC and it's gone. You can't get it no more. I don't know if that's going to be the same way. I doubt it. It doesn't sound like it, but we'll see when that comes out. But some more Fortnite news. Go ahead.
I was gonna say none of that is good enough to like land on him.
No, absolutely no. This is
So-
definitely after late in game, middle of the game type thing. So
Yeah.
Well, you don't like land like dying. So
yeah, oh yeah. So, I was scrolling through Twitter before we jumped on here. I saw this. This was pretty crazy. Obviously, they're having a Fortnite Saw collection or collab coming in this month, sometime in next week, I think. Well, with that comes an explosive mythic called Billy Boom. It spawns Boom Billy, spawns a Billy bike with 100 HP that follows a target and explodes. The targeted
Oh,
player
shit.
will hear, "Do you want to play a game?"
all right.
That's crazy.
That's
That's dope.
crazy.
Nobody
That
do
is
that to me.
that's pretty cool. So if you hear, "Do you want to play a game?" Yeah, you're fucked. You're about to die.
They
good,
should
it's
just
good.
take the jetpack and
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. The jetpack, the
Why?
boots, fly away somehow. Get away. I don't know how crazy it's gonna be or not.
That's
Obviously,
gonna
we'll see.
scare the shit out of Andrea.
Do you want to play? A game?
I mean, why me?
Oh,
Could scare John
shit.
too.
No one else
Wow,
is gonna be- it's gonna be
really?
you.
An AI artist is suing the U.S. Copyright Office for not letting him copyright his AI images. He claims that people are blatantly and repeatedly stealing my work. Same person who used Midjourney to win an art competition a few years back.
Wow.
So he's plagiarizing and getting mad he can't.
He's plagiarizing.
Keep it
He's
as-
using
as
a
his
program
own.
to plagiarize, and then people are plagiarizing that plagiarism,
That, yeah.
I guess, and then he's
We're-
getting mad about it.
He's getting
We're
mad.
calling them AI artists now.
That's why it's in quotations. AI artist. So I don't know, but yeah, kind of crazy. Like
Him
it's not-
complaining is sick
yeah.
work.
Yeah.
Is he,
But what does he
did
do?
he
Just
really
type?
steal, or did he just create AI art?
I mean, I don't know if he went to steal anything specifically, but I mean, it's the AI artist is just weird, man. In general, like
Yeah.
you're telling a program to make it for you. Like I can do that too. Anybody can do that. So I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, I don't know. Because I know there was some problems a while ago where people were just like, they would make like art, like real art, and then they would use AI to copy that image.
I heard about
And
that.
that's what people were getting upset about. But I know there's people who just get on a program and make their own art as well.
Yeah.
And I don't find anything wrong with that. Like, that's fine. But if you're going to steal somebody else's, art, I'm like, okay, like, that's wrong.
Mhm.
But if you want to use the AI program to make art, it's fine, I guess. It's whatever.
How-
And he
what do
should
you
be
do?
able to
You
copyright
just
it.
type in what you wanted to make.
Yeah, cat
Yeah.
in front on a bridge in front of an ocean, whatever the fuck, and then
Hmm.
it'll make it for you. But like him wanting
It's
that
crazy.
to get copyrighted, that's a little ridiculous. Like you can't
Mhm.
copyright something that an AI made. So we'll see where that goes. Probably nowhere.
And
But
then he's using these to win competitions. Should it even be allowed?
an art competition. Yeah,
Unless it's an AI art competition.
Yeah, it might. It might. Be
There you go.
that. I don't. Because I feel like they wouldn't just let you win
is
a
kinda weird.
card
That's-
competition.
But imagine
And-
you win, you hand drew some shit, and this is what beats you. I'd be like, what the
You-
fuck?
You had a whole painting done and
Yeah.
everything, a Renaissance painting.
He just
and
shows
pulls
up,
with
types
that
his yeah.
image.
Crazy anime.
I'd be so upset.
How stupid.
Marvel and DC Comics have lost their trademark to the word superhero. Crazy! I didn't even know they had the trademark for superhero. And
I knew
yeah,
that they had that, but losing it is crazy.
it's crazy. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't even like. What happens now? Like, do they file a fucking motion to get it back, or
They just call them heroes. They're not. Very
I
super
told y'all.
noble.
Hold on. Pause. Read that again. Read the name again. Tell me if you remember.
DC Comics. So it's really
Exactly.
Detective Comics.
What
But
the
you don't
fuck?
say the Detective Comics is
Understandable, but it's still comics twice. That's ridiculous.
Is it really
Yeah.
like that?
I mean, DC stands for Detective Comics. They're gonna let us know down in the comments because I didn't look too much into it. I just knew it stood for Detective Comics. So maybe it's.
Derek, I'm
they
gonna
changed
post
it.
How the fuck did they
Picture
both
into that. Go
trade
click
him
on
for
that.
super?
next.
That too.
Yeah. I don't know. That's what people were asking in the comments too. Like, superhero can be copyrighted. Like, what? There you go.
Everything,
Reaction.
man.
Does
I
that
forgot
mean that
LeBron tried to
people-
copyright
Voice.
Taco Tuesday.
Yeah.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
they actually did something unique and called them soups? So I
Yeah.
give them credit for that.
Hmm.
But
They're-
does that mean that nobody between that time that it was copyrighted used the word superhero?
I guess not, right? You can't use it
Yeah,
without their
That's
permission,
crazy.
probably. So,
exactly.
kind of
That's
crazy.
because what is a
How
superhero?
did both of them? Did they both were like, all right, bro, we'll
yeah,
go 50-50?
Yeah, I think it was something
No,
like
I
that.
think that's what she asked. Yeah, how do they
How
both?
did both of them do that?
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's something.
Has to only be one.
How did they both have
one,
it?
right?
That's
know.
crazy.
Maybe
But,
they were both allowed since they were like the biggest,
Yeah.
you know, whatever
Who?
owners of it.
Probably back in the day when scamming, people weren't thinking about scams, and they
Yeah.
just was like, "Oh,
They
we can
probably
scam the
both
shit
put
out of
in
this."
the. They had to both
'cause
file
this is
for it,
so
and they
weird.
both got
Yeah.
approved.
At the time,
And they
nobody
were
thought
like,
nothing
"Well, I
of it because
guess."
they were
Yeah.
like, "Bro, nobody's gonna read these comics."
Yeah.
The fuck is a Spider-Man?
Or we'll give you your fucking superhero.
Oh, you're making a
Fucking
spider a
nerds.
fucking hero?
Stupid.
Sure, my name.
Yeah,
He's like, sure, fucking nerds.
they're really fighting this
You
shit. Just
named him
take it,
Superman. Real original, buddy.
Real original. Batman, come on.
No bat ability, damn.
I
No
wonder who the
shit,
woman
no.
is.
Some Disney Plus news here. They have
Oh.
introduced anti-password sharing in the U.S.,
That's-
but
They're
there
not
is now
stopping
a
me.
paid sharing policy where users now have to pay to add a member outside their household. So they added this, but there's an option if you want to go and upgrade your service so that you can pay them
That is
so that you can share your
ridiculous,
password
yo.
to somebody.
I'm
So
pissed.
Crazy.
I'm going to hold how pissed I am just to see how much that adding a membership is.
Let's
$5 a person.
let's bring that up. Okay.
Let's check that
People
out.
sharing an account with someone outside their household can add that person as an extra member for $6.99 per month.
Oh,
God.
it's over the mark. That was
Damn.
over the mark.
For Disney
Didn't
Plus
it-
Basic,
They
After
coulda just
that-
did, oh,
Wow.
$9.99 for Disney Plus
Oh,
Premium.
damn.
Both discounts to the normal retail
So you don't
price.
even get the same
number were
fucking
you
subscription
expecting?
your
No,
original.
no, no,
And
no,
only-
no.
one.
Go ahead, let him finish.
Only
Only
one
one.
extra member will be allowed per account, and it's not available as part of the Disney bundle. So
Wow.
Disney
the
Plus
fuck?
only.
So depending on what
That is crazy.
version of Disney Plus you have, whether it be the basic or the premium, you're getting charged a different fee because they're getting extra service depending on if you have the premium or not. And it's only one person. That's so sad.
That is crazy. Look, They're doing too much to not just let me fucking use the same password as them.
They
That's
want
'cause they
everybody
trying to get
pay
that
for
money.
what they need.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need
They're
everybody to
making
pay for their
enough.
service.
They're full of
It's
shit.
nobody's ever enough when it comes to money.
Shit is ridiculous.
No, and you know what, Disney, well, also Netflix, but they're so greedy because you are like the biggest company in the world. Like, relax.
Yeah, that's why they
like,
make
let
too
us
much
share
to be
our
tripping
fucking
on
passwords.
this.
Like, your everything is so expensive at Disney parks. Like, everything. They have so much money. Like, just please.
$9.99 without the ads is insane, man.
On top of your, subscription. So
Mhm.
that's an
Yeah.
add-on.
Yeah.
Don't forget it's an add-on.
And yours is what, 25?
Like at that point, just pay for it.
I thought, yeah. I don't.
Like,
I'll
why?
update on what
Yeah,
the current
why
prices are.
even
Yeah,
get that extra
what the
shit?
current prices are.
Yeah.
But do you guys give them any credit at all for at least having this? Unlike Netflix,
No,
you can't
no.
share no matter what. I
No,
don't care
because
what it
they
is.
only added that
No.
so
They
you
only
could
added that to
ask
give
that
more money.
question. So you could ask
I
that
swear to God,
question.
Netflix has the same thing though.
Not that I've seen that
Somebody,
they offer that.
somebody else has this. This isn't the first time I've heard this.
Oh
Nah,
shit!
this
Well,
is the
This is
first
the
time
first time I've heard it.
Yeah, to
stay
be
tuned
honest,
for the end of
but-
the pod. Then where we keep you updated and I'll
Yeah.
run that down. Yeah, crazy. Okay.
But I don't
we'll see.
know.
I just think they shouldn't do this. They're so greedy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely agree. Absolutely agree.
At that point, just lowered their prices so more people will just buy their own fucking
take
account.
ads off.
Like,
Take
I
the
don't know.
ads off.
Dang,
Like,
it's gonna go to gaming, and then we're gonna have to pay to have people on our accounts.
Gamers
Uh-uh.
are fed up with the way shit is
Already
already.
fucked over.
they will absolutely riot and stop buying shit. That shit won't fly.
absolutely riot.
That shit
No, they will.
won't fly.
They have nothing
Yeah.
else to live for
Crazy.
but the
You
game.
can add 2 people to your
That's
account
crazy.
for $30 extra a month.
The 2K niggas will buy it.
Yeah.
Get Ronnie on that shit.
Bro, put me on your account.
Ronnie
I need
will
$10.
end that shit real
me.
quick.
They don't give a damn.
Moving on to the next one here. I thought this was actually pretty cool. Daniel Kaluuya is getting a statue in London in honor for his Get Out role. It will be placed
Wow.
alongside other statues celebrating cinema, including Batman, Harry Potter, Wonder Woman, and the Iron Throne. Kind of crazy.
That's
Those
crazy.
are some heavy hitters, in cinema, in pop culture. And he's going to get a statue right next to all of them. That's dope. That's
That
cool.
movie was iconic.
Crazy.
What?
Why are you laughing?
Wow.
What you mean? No, you're going crazy
No.
over there.
What? It wasn't iconic?
I guess I have to be the one to say it.
Just
Okay.
say.
It should not be happening.
Oh, you think
You'll be the
it
one.
doesn't deserve what it deserves?
Next to those names, no.
Yeah. What's the Iron Throne?
You think Iron Woman?
Thrones.
You think
Yeah,
Wonder
right,
Woman
okay.
deserves
Damn.
to be there?
Already?
I mean Superman, but I'm just saying this specific role. I don't see how this even fits in this category,
I see what you're
be
saying, but
honest,
I also
nah.
feel like Wonder Woman does not deserve. to
and
be
that's
there.
fine. I can agree with you on stuff like that, but this is
So-
again, this and Wonder Woman shouldn't be there.
I'm
That's
sure
what-
there's
What
other
a-
stuff. That was a small little list.
I'm pretty sure there's other things too, but yeah, this shouldn't be there. I don't see why this is even a thing. I don't know who brought it up to them and said, you know what? Everybody loves that Get Out role. Let's just immortalize
Nobody
it.
had problems with it at all.
Like, huh?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Like if that was
I
the
don't
case,
see why, but I don't see why not.
what do you mean?
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't know.
Like,
Well,
I feel like if
they're
you're
gonna
gonna
have
put
him on
Wonder
the
Woman
chair
up
like
there,
that?
then this deserves to be up
Like
there.
let's think about roles real quick, because they could have Darth Vader up there, they could have Luke Skywalker up there. I could keep naming Star Wars, but we can go to different types of franchises. They could have added somebody from Fast and Furious. They could have had Vin Diesel's roles up there. Like
I
I'm
would
just
argue
saying.
with
John
that one.
Cena.
But I
before
want to
this.
know. I want to know what like the significance of these statues are, because I don't know how big Get Out like was in London, but obviously he's British, so like I don't know how big of like an impact that movie had over there, or like whatever the that movie did for him over there. I don't know, but like I said, he is British. It's in London, so like I don't know if that movie just made fucking waves over there. But that's the only thing I can
it
think
says
of.
celebrating cinema.
It's probably a good
I mean,
movie over
I
there.
know like at least here, like Get Out is like huge for like horror directors and shit. Like it was like one of those like transcendent movies for how like films are made after that one. Another example of that was fucking Hereditary. That's like two that I know off top of my memory, but it is. I don't know.
Like
It
I'm
is
just saying,
kinda- it is
there's
kinda
other
funny.
options. Like I don't know.
I get what
I get what
Justin's
you're
saying.
saying.
We don't
I
know
get what
the
you're
impact it has over there, though.
That's the
Yeah.
only thing I can think of. The impact.
It has
I
to be
think
something
yeah.
crazy. They just
I don't
said,
know.
"Fuck it."
Like
They,
The
and
implication.
tell me if this is a reach, but this is on the same level of giving Batman a star.
kinda, because what the fuck did
That
he
was
do?
just so random,
It was
like-
good. Yeah, it's fuck.
Huh? Talking about a Walk of Fame for actual people, and you just put Batman up there.
Was he the
Yeah.
first?
I-
Was he the first fictional character?
We answered that. I
I
don't
thought
remember.
so, right? I think
That was
he
a yes, right?
I thought yes.
We answered
Cool.
it. I forgot what Batman was
Batman.
the first fictional character on the Walk of Fame or not.
I don't know if it was the first fiction or it was the first superhero. I couldn't find
Hmm.
anything on
Okay,
fiction.
then I think that's.
I was just
Superhero.
like, yo, and even
I agree.
superhero.
I agree with you. It is like it's kind of like what the hell. Like you read the list that it gave us. There could be more statues.
Yeah,
but off
there could
of-
be more. But
You
I
know,
thought that's
it's just
funny.
like,
we
what
just
the
started
hell?
naming a true fictional character.
The Iron
Like, yeah, that,
They just put an iron.
That's funny.
Oh yeah, it is just an iron.
Everybody could just
I
go
don't
sit
know.
down and take a picture in it.
yeah.
I
What are you gonna
know.
do next to him?
If they're gonna put all kinds of random stuff, they should put a Harambe.
It's gonna be right next to him.
That's what.
He's gonna be like, right next to
They're
the
gonna be all lit.
picture. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see if I can find anything on that as well. What other statues they might have, or exactly the relevance. We'll see.
Call me a hater, man, but I don't know.
Some Kendrick Lamar news. I don't know if you guys saw this or not. Kendrick Lamar and South Park creators Trey Parker and Matt Stone's upcoming comedy is reportedly now filming. The story follows a black man interning as a slave reenactor at a history museum where he discovers that his wife's girlfriend's ancestors once owned his family. This is releasing
Oh,
in theaters
shit.
Oh,
July 4th, 2025.
Speaking of Get Out,
Right?
So crazy. But yeah, people
That
were like,
is
yeah,
crazy
this
as
sounds like
fuck.
something South Park creators would do. So kind of crazy.
Wow.
Does it sound
Is
interesting
he
to you guys?
is he starring in it?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to figure
Yeah,
out.
he's starring in it.
Wow.
Yep.
You know, he's
Wow.
actually a really good actor.
how do you know? What have you seen him in?
I've seen the clip of him in, I think it was Atlanta.
He was in something. I think it was Atlanta.
He was
too.
in Atlanta.
Nice.
Yeah, I think
Did
it
he
was
play
Atlanta.
himself though?
No, he's playing a
No, he was
crackhead.
playing a crackhead.
Oh,
yeah.
shit,
I think it
nice.
was Atlanta. It was.
That's
Right?
dope.
I think it was Atlanta.
I
I'm
never
pretty
really
sure.
I'm
got
pretty
too
sure it
far.
was Atlanta.
I don't know. I didn't.
That's
I've
dope.
seen it, but I didn't get that far.
But I
But
saw
that's a
that
crazy
clip,
ass
so
premise.
Oh, yeah.
That is.
So I'm definitely gonna watch that. That's nuts.
That sounds crazy. So, yeah. See how that turns out. This was I was supposed to bring to you guys last week, but it got lost in my images, and I found it today. I'll just scrolling through the gallery. Well, I don't know if you guys remember about that Francis Ford Coppola film that he was doing, Megapolis, and it didn't sell any theater seats. Well, he has given his own film a 5-star review on Letterboxd.
What the fuck?
So I thought that was funny. I thought that was interesting.
Someone had
What
to.
type of
Yeah,
ego
if
ass
you-
shit is that?
Hey, if you don't support yourself, who will?
Yeah, you got to be your number one fan.
What
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fuck?
I don't know if this
That movie
and
sucked
it
though, or
pays
what?
for
Like, it
Patreon.
was just.
I just think it's funny he had to like go to this level. Like he had to stoop to this. He's like,
He's
nobody
on
watching my
5-star.
movie, and whoever watches it hates it.
He for sure put a review.
Best
In another
movie you will
profile.
ever see.
It is out. I had the news, but I didn't put it in there. It had like
Go ahead.
120 mil budget, and I think he sold like 4.
Yeah, I did see that too. But
It's like the lowest opening whatever for a high budget movie like ever.
Wow.
Wow, crazy.
Is this the one that sold like 8 seats?
Yeah,
There
yeah,
you go.
this is that one. So, damn.
what's
Rough.
wrong
Fuck.
with the movie though? Do we
I
know?
think
Or no?
no, I haven't. I don't even know what it's about. Marvel will be campaigning Deadpool and Wolverine for awards consideration, including acting categories, some of which include Best Actor Ryan Reynolds, Best Supporting Actor Hugh Jackman. Real quick, can you guys guess how many Oscars the MCU has? You guys take a wild guess.
I wouldn't say 0.
I'm gonna be honest,
Yeah.
man. The only one, no, they have one,
They have one.
but it's like for sure they have one. I'm not saying that's the answer, but it's like it was for Black Panther, and I think it's like the costumes or some shit.
Oh, I do
Probably the
remember that.
soundtrack.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, you're right.
But
gonna
I don't. I don't know anything else.
I say if you know the real answer, I'm gonna take.
Are you
guess.
quizzing
It's
us?
Yeah, I know the
6.
answer.
No, I'm
Okay.
gonna say 3.
Andrea, you want to give a guess?
Nah.
Three?
I
What-
think-
Nah, I'll give it to you right now. No, they have 4 Oscars. Yeah,
Fuck.
one of them was what Jet said, for costume. Wins costume design. They have one for original score and production design. All 3 of those coming off of Black Panther. The
Wow.
other
Oh,
fourth one
shit.
was Black Panther Wakanda Forever win for costume design as well. So yeah, they got those 4 Oscars all from the same franchise. They were nominated because I wasn't sure, if they even nominate MCU movies like that. Because I know they don't, superheroes just, they don't do well at the academies. There's just not a thing. But yeah, they've had some nominations: Iron Man, Iron Man 2, The Avengers, Iron Man 3, Winter Soldier, Guardians, Doctor Strange, Guardians 2, Infinity War, Endgame, Shang-Chi, Spider-Man No Way Home, and then, like I mentioned, the Black Panther franchises. Those have all been nominated in different categories. The one that does matter, these are all visual effects, by the way, which makes sense, but that's the only nominations they got. Sound editing for Iron Man. The one they did get nominated for Best Picture was Black Panther, and that was like their highest one that they got nominated for.
Shout out
Pretty
to them
interesting.
for pushing Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman. I'll be surprised as fuck if they win.
Yeah, yeah, that's.
Who are they going up against so far?
We don't know the official nominees yet, but I mean, if we had to make a guess, what Timothy Chalamet for Best
Yeah,
Actor,
Timothy.
well,
The movies came out.
what's his name? Fade Rotha. I forget. Butler, Austin
Best
Butler is
Supporting
going to be in
Austin
there.
Butler.
What other movies? What Dune's going to be in there a bunch. So what other ones?
But,
But like I wasn't, but even like, because I couldn't think of no movies as soon as he said that. But even like not having any movies in my head, like I wasn't blown away by either one of them.
By a performance. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's
I
true.
agree.
I think
That's
we've
true.
seen Wolverine, right? And Ryan Reynolds just plays himself. So probably.
That's what I'm saying. Like, more Hugh Jackman has the slightest chance. Ryan Reynolds, Best Actor, there's no fucking shot.
Yeah, would y'all say like these awards for Best Actor is mainly based off of showing emotion? I don't know who the previous winners are or what they've done, so that's why I'm asking.
Well, last year was The Whale, right? That was last year.
Yeah, Brendan Fraser. Yeah.
He won that.
I didn't see
Yeah.
that, so I gotta.
He
tell
won it
me
for that
what-
performance.
What was that
Oh.
performance like?
It was crazy, but I would say it's more like who did the best job at portraying the character.
See, that's when it be like. Then yes, Ryan Reynolds could fit that.
Yeah.
We'd have to go down the list, but Brendan Fraser, like,
I feel like
I was looking at Brendan Fraser and I was like, that's not Brendan Fraser. Like, what the fuck am I watching? Like, this shit is ridiculous.
Then where's
And I
Nick
wasn't even
Cage?
that high on that movie, but he was just a shining star for me. Like, it's nowhere near a Ryan Reynolds playing Deadpool. Like, you would just have to watch the movie to like understand. I can't even put that into words.
very emotional, but
It was emotional too, for
very
sure.
emotional.
But the Academy, like, they're like a bunch of stuck up people. Like like J
Mhm.
Max said, superhero shit's just not gonna
They
win.
probably just see superhero movies as just playing around. They don't see it as
Mhm.
serious cinema.
Because the one, and when we saw Endgame, J Mag was lower, and at the time he was correct, but he was lower on it. But the one thing that he did agree was that the acting in that shit was fucking phenomenal. And
Yeah.
it started with Iron Man and him being sick in the
Mhm.
beginning, and that shit was just,
It was a very serious movie,
that shit was great.
like real
And
shit.
I think they nominated them too, if I'm not mistaken. For sure, Robert Downey Jr., I'm pretty sure. And it's just like, no. Or they threw in the consideration, I'll say.
Yeah, because
Hmm.
this is saying that their only nomination for Endgame was visual effects. That's it. They didn't
Yeah,
even
and
get
I think they
nominations.
threw in the consideration.
So yeah, but yeah,
Thanos
we'll
was
keep an eye on
living
this.
like
But
Shrek
we shall see.
in that first
Yes, he
Endgame. He was living like Shrek, huh?
A RoboCop TV series is in the works at Prime Video. Peter Ocko, who is the director or showrunner for Black Sails and The Office, will serve as the showrunner. James Wan is set to executive produce. It's pretty cool. I don't know if you guys have seen RoboCop or heard about RoboCop, but half man, half robot. He's a cop, RoboCop. So it's pretty cool. It's gory, the old movies and stuff. So we'll see how the show plays out. I'll check it out for sure.
I always just thought it was all right.
Yeah, it's okay. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing like that. But we'll see. James Wan, and then the showrunner for Black Sails. Black Sails, I don't know if you guys have ever seen that show, but Pirate Show, pretty good. Obviously, Cody's seen The Office. So that's kind of a strange blend because Black Sails is not a comedy like that. So we'll see what Peter does.
He got some range.
Yeah, he's got some range. Yeah, so we'll see what Peter does. The Wild Robot.
Damn.
The Wild Robot has now made $53 million at the worldwide box office. The domestic opening was one of the best in years for a non-franchise animated film. This had a budget of $78 million.
Oh,
so
Wow.
yeah,
pretty cool. I actually saw this and I was like, I'm gonna want to watch it.
Yeah, I do want to check this out too. Pretty cool. So, non-franchise animated film, one of the best.
That's what I'm talking about. Stay tuned for later.
Oh, there
Stay
you go.
tuned for later.
A Deathstroke and Bane team-up film is in the works for James Gunn's DCU. It is being written by Matthew Orton. So that'll be pretty interesting. I like Deathstroke. We'll see. I think we all kind of like Deathstroke, especially coming from Teen Titans and stuff. So we'll see how that turns out. But that's going to be pretty cool. Pretty interesting. James Gunn.
This is part of the timeline?
It's gotta be.
This is
DCU.
James Gunn. It has to be.
Sometimes, like, what the fuck is going on over there, man? That shit is, man, that's crazy. I hope that shit works for him, man.
We'll see. Matthew Orton, I was like, what has he done? He's only done like 2 projects, I think. He did Captain America that's coming out. That one that's coming out, and then he also did, what was it? He did one more that was pretty interesting. Moon Knight was the other one that we know of. So yeah. Moon Knight, Captain America,
Season 2. Where you at?
I know.
Yeah, we'll see. It says he did 1 episode on that one, so we'll see. Devil's Peak is his other big one, 5 episodes on that. But yeah, we'll see how this one turns out. I'm interested to see where it goes. Keep an eye on that.
What do you guys like more, Marvel or DC?
I am definitely more DC.
Everything.
Just like forget like the cinematic universes that they have, just like in general.
DC.
Yep.
DC? You too, huh?
Yeah, but it really just depends on what I'm doing, what I'm playing, what I'm watching. One's better than the other in different things.
All those aspects.
Switching to Marvel, Andrew Garfield says his 2-year break from acting is over. I'm excited to work again. I feel looser. I feel established enough as an actor. So,
wow, just in time for the MCU, huh? That's crazy.
Isn't he in a movie with Florence Pugh that just came out?
Yeah, I saw some clip.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. So maybe this was taken before that or after. I don't know, but there you go. He's coming back. We should see him in more roles, I guess. Break is over. Tom Hardy confirms that Venom: The Last Dance is his final Venom movie. That's our lot. From me and the big guy, we loved every minute. So, no more Venom movies. People in the comments are like, all right, probably no more Venom movies, but I don't think we've seen you being Venom for the last time. Everybody's predicting him to come out in Secret Wars, or that's what they were saying in Secret Wars, or maybe even in future team-up movies against Null. If that prediction comes true, we'll see. But yeah, last Venom movie, we'll see. Tom Hardy, say what you want, but I thought he was a perfect Eddie Brock.
Tim Roth has been cast in the Peaky Blinders movie, also starring Cillian Murphy, Barry Keoghan, and Rebecca Ferguson. For those that don't know, Tim Roth played the Abomination in the Incredible Hulk movie, and I guess in She-Hulk as well.
He was also in Pulp Fiction.
Damn, I've only seen Pulp Fiction once. I can't even.
I love that movie. He was in Pulp Fiction. He did a really good job. He played the guy and the wife that were like, what do you say? Like, not shooting up the diner because they didn't kill anybody, but like they're robbing the diner.
Oh, okay. I can't even see his face.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, stack cast so far. That's
Gonna make us watch the show, man. I'm gonna try to get into it again.
It's hard to understand their little accent. Their accent is so thick.
I just didn't find anything interesting. And I'm not that far in. I know it probably does pick up. I understand this is probably one of the greatest shows of all time. I hear that a lot. I don't even think I got past episode 1. I just didn't find it interesting.
I'm right there with you, buddy. I think I got halfway through episode 1, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Fuck, man."
Yeah.
We're gonna have to give it a better try.
Got it. Yeah. I
Yeah.
gotta give it a shot. We gotta give it a shot.
Because it happened to me with The Walking Dead. I watched. I don't even think I finished that first episode that first time, and I was like, "Man, this shit is
that was
whack."
crazy. That's crazy because that's a good first episode.
Doesn't it start off?
Yeah,
with
I don't
the
know.
girl
I
zombie?
recently
I don't know.
watched
I don't
it.
know.
Oh, okay.
Start off with
No,
what?
He comes out the hospital and then he sees the.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all in the first. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I recently watched
Young
it
me.
again, and I remembered
Young
like, damn,
me.
I do like The Walking Dead.
So, yeah, maybe we'll give Peaky Blinders another go.
Yeah.
See how it goes, but stacked cast.
Yep.
The Simpsons Tapped Out will no longer be playable from January 24th. From January 24th, 2025, the game will be removed from the App Store on October 31st. They are no longer letting people that play the game make in-app purchases. Yeah, this game was going on for a long ass time. I think I want to say the better part of a decade.
Wow. That always sucks, man, when these games go down like that, because obviously people that are, if it's been out this long, people are still playing it, right? Like they
Yeah,
put money into it and stuff, so that sucks.
yeah. I was going through
Or
the
maybe
comments
not.
and
That's why it's dropping. That's why they're taking it off.
Yeah, probably, but for the few people that
just
were in this-
just the hardcore
Yeah.
people. But I was going through the comments and one girl was like devastated. She was just like, I just spent money on this last month. Like I'm gonna lose all my like. I was just like, man, you got to be careful, man. That's it's tough.
Joy, well, you have it.
Yeah.
She must have spent the rack on that motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Cody knows.
We got the final
Cody
runtime
knows.
for Venom: The Last Dance. It is clocked in at 1 hour and 50 minutes, the second longest film in the trilogy. J-Mac, is that long enough for Noel? Under 2 hours?
Depends how that pacing goes, man. I don't know how that pacing is gonna go. We'll see if they can, do the dumb shit in the beginning. The first 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and then the rest of that is pure action. And let's see what the hell's going on. Then yeah, it should be enough. But we'll see. I think so.
Hopefully well, I don't know, because I was gonna say hopefully he's in it, but if he is like in that bitch for real,
Yeah.
he shouldn't lose.
Yeah.
If he loses, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm like, I promise, it's gonna be worse than Adam Warlock. I swear to God, that shit's gonna piss me off. No, I promise.
There's no way.
There is no world he beats Noel, unless they do the
Nah.
fucking team up that you're talking about.
Unless
And not
now
even
that-
then. And not even then.
What if these other symbiotes come into play?
But he's
That's
he's the
another way, and
god.
if
He's the-
that's going to be
he's the king.
disappointing. Yeah, that's going to be disappointing if it's other symbiotes too. So we'll see.
I don't know. We'll see.
They did say,
Almost.
I was going to say, what, 3 weeks ago, the creator of Noel was that's how you treat a king. So, and like I said, take that with a grain of salt. What else is he going to say? Like, hey, nah, this is trash, and then
Yeah. Like what the
he can't do that. You're not going to do that. So, but we'll see.
How stupid.
So we got a Diddy documentary in the works at Netflix. It'll focus on Diddy's charges of sex trafficking and racketeering, plus sexual assault and violent abuse allegations. It is executive produced by 50 Cent. 50 Cent hates
I
Diddy's
saw
guts.
that. Yeah.
He has been trolling him for years. And I don't really like these like troll spam accounts or whatever, but he really made me laugh. He said the devil works hard, but 50 Cent works harder. When it comes to trolling Diddy, 100%.
Anybody.
No, really 50, like he was going hard even before all this shit was like public.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, but he trolls like anybody he has.
Oh, that's
been
true. Okay, I get you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Made
50 don't give a fuck.
Mayweather read a book.
The cat in the
Fuck.
hat.
Fuck.
No.
So yeah, I mean, I'll I'm
They already have
Documentary
a
junkie,
Diddy
so.
documentary on Tubi.
That
that
was
shit's
fast.
that shit's just like TMZ like reporting shit.
Oh,
though.
you saw it?
Yeah. Sure.
You saw it?
Without me?
No, I don't care about that. I would watch this one though.
Yeah, this one seems
I don't care about no
more
Tubi
in depth.
documentary.
Hey, I heard Tubi is
Tubi.
fire.
Yeah, for the movies
Definitely,
that you're able to
definitely
have on there.
underrated. Definitely underrated. We'll say that. But yeah, checking this out.
Good.
Agatha All Along is Marvel Studios' least expensive live-action series. For reference, Echo cost $40 million.
Damn.
Wow.
There was
There is
nothing really going on in Echo.
And they
I was
still
gonna
cost
say
40
this.
million.
There's quite a bit of magic going on in Agatha All Along. Quite a bit.
And
So
there's way more CGI. I don't know how much CGI
Yeah.
costs, but this has so much more CGI.
it's come to the point where like I'm starting to believe that television is just a front for money laundering.
Hey,
And you know what? They have big stars
Hey.
of this. Like Aubrey Plaza, Catherine
If
Hahn.
Justin goes missing out of nowhere, we know why.
and I'm going back to that Apple TV show that y'all watch. Why is it so high of a budget?
Yeah.
What was that one?
Great show.
Severance?
Severance.
Yeah.
Great show.
That, like,
20.
that, there's nothing in there like Agatha.
Nah, not
Yeah.
even close.
No.
And I would say there's nothing even in there like Echo. Like at least Echo changed up, scenes in different places, locations and shit like that.
Like matter of fact, how much did One Piece season 1 cost to make?
Oh, stay tuned.
They
Bring that up.
built that bitch by hand,
Mhm.
sets and all. So like, I don't know, but yeah, J Mac will have
That's
that in the
a
update
lot
portion
of
of
money
the episode.
laundering, man.
But, I'm
Mhm.
telling you, I'm starting to get there because that's crazy. That shit blew my mind seeing that. Agatha All Along. Stay tuned.
Because who's
Me
really
too.
questioning the money?
Hell
I
yeah.
don't know. The Shawshank Redemption director Frank Darabont reveals why he came out of retirement to direct episodes of Stranger Things season 5. He's quoted as saying, "My wife and I really love this show. Our content now is so filled with horrible people doing horrible things for greedy reasons, but Stranger Things has so much heart." I think that's fucking nuts.
Insane.
Yeah.
There
He
should be
came out
5
of
seasons.
retirement.
Oh, you worried about that? I'm worried
This
about the quote.
guy, bro. Come on, man.
Bro, this man said, and I quote, horrible people doing horrible things for greedy reasons. This show should not be 5 seasons long. You cannot convince me otherwise.
You know
I
what?
think you could take out one.
That's still what I'm saying.
Too much.
5 seasons is a little long, but you know what's worse? Waiting 3-4 years between those seasons. That's the
Facts.
shit that pisses me off.
And he's gonna show up because it has so much heart.
If it was 5 seasons and then they released it twice a year or whatever, fine. I'll give it to you. It's been almost like 10 years
They're about to be
since
adults.
they released this. It's going to be 9 years because they came out in 2016.
They would have
2017.
full beards riding bikes still.
J-Mac, just remember these conversations, man, because this shit's gonna drop and motherfuckers are gonna love it. It's just,
Yeah.
it's like clockwork.
Never did I say it was a bad show, did I?
Nigga, I'm not talking about you.
No, you are. You are because we have this conversation a lot. Never once.
You're an idiot.
Specifically with Stranger Things, because never
That's
once am
funny.
I saying this is a horrible show. Like I'm saying, they are taking too long with it. Like they're taking too long to finish it. Remember, mark my words.
Remember that when we're hearing, oh, they should have took their time with this. They rushed it.
They rushed it. It's crazy.
I don't know. You know, watching season 4, I don't remember no complaints, just how much you fucking loved it. Oh my god, I can't wait for season 5.
I
That's
wa-
the thing. I'm not saying it's a shitty
Such a
show.
All right, but when it's here, ain't gonna be no complaints.
Yeah, because I'm like,
He's such a
finally, I can
jackass.
fucking enjoy this shit.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes or no?
That's funny.
Wait, yes or no? What do you guys think? You guys agree? Because this is something we talk about a lot.
That's fine.
I-
Cody, you better
I
not switch
agree.
up, nigga. Because I know you're gonna watch it. I better not hear a peep out of you talking about you like the shit.
10 toes down, shows ass.
You better
Oh, dang.
This show
That's
is
what I was gonna
out.
say. That's what I was gonna.
Damn.
Okay, yeah.
There you go.
So you don't
There
like
it
the
is.
show at all?
Not after season 3.
Damn.
Oh,
So,
he
so
does
season
say
3
he-
is that's it.
he has
Is
said
his
that.
ass?
I have.
That's it.
It's
They
ass. So
should've
1 and
stopped.
2 is fine.
So you didn't like season 4.
all of 3, all the way from 1 to 3. It should have
You
stopped.
didn't like season 4.
Hey, it could have good things. That doesn't
Yeah.
because I
shit,
can,
yes or no, man.
from an objective standpoint, I can see.
Oh my
Can I get it out? Can I get it out? Can I get it out? Can I get it
Why
out?
you gotta dance? Just answer
I'm not
it.
dancing. I'm just
No,
saying
I
it shouldn't have been made. It didn't need a season 4.
Okay, that's great. Did you like it? Yes or no?
No.
See, he
There you
says
go.
no. I'm not saying no. I do like it.
That
But
is
I'm saying
true.
it just takes too long.
Can't
They're
let me
taking
get
too
my
long.
point out.
AMC invested $100 million
Oh.
in putting Coke freestyle machines in all of their movie theaters.
Oh yeah.
Why?
Let's go.
Because they have 140 flavors. That beats only having 8 choices.
I can't believe
Mhm.
that cost them
And
$100 million.
you'll be lucky
have
if
you
you
seen
can get
those
6
machines?
of those.
You for
Because
real?
the ones that have like the ones that
For-
you click on one and out of stock, they're fucking grayed out. They're
yeah.
grayed out. They're grayed out.
Uh-huh.
So you know what? This is cool and shit. Those machines
I've
are
never
awesome.
had that problem.
you go to one of these and they're all full. They have every single drink.
I go once every 3 months.
I'm not gonna
I go
hold
right
you.
when they're stacked.
I've had instances where them bitches are grayed out.
For real.
Recently,
You guys are
Like, the
probably
last,
making some crazy
like,
choices.
Yeah.
handful of movies that we went to, because I go to the High C immediately.
Yep.
I see.
That's a crazy
I know.
choice.
Because they-
Yeah.
High C has like 8
Only
selections.
McDonald's carries High C.
No.
What?
There's multiple
is
places
a
that have
great-
this machine.
Is it?
I think
Not
there's
High
the
C.
Wingstop. I can go to a Wingstop that has this machine. And it has High C.
Wingstop.
No.
Wingstop, some Wingstops do have this machine.
Mine
on
has
it.
the
it. Mine
Yeah,
has it.
yeah.
My
they do.
Wingstop
Yeah,
has
my-
the
yeah.
8 choices. What?
No, yeah. My wing stuff has that too.
That's crazy.
Taco Tote used to have that
I
too,
thought
but
Taco
they- I
Tote.
already-
yeah.
That's crazy.
Do we live in the
They
same
had it.
place?
I thought
Apparently
that they already
not.
had this because the one we go to has had this.
Yeah, and that one's a good one. Like that one always has the
Yeah.
That's
flavors,
dope.
but I've been in
I
multiple
see.
instances in the past
Yes.
where it's like, damn, nigga,
know who does
I guess
You know
I'll get
which
fucking
one doesn't
Fanta.
have this is the Harkins. They
don't
have-
they hand you the drink though?
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was
The
thinking about it.
Coke.
They have the.
Yeah,
you
they
tell
have,
them.
they have. They're
You tell
behind
them
there.
like I want that one, and then they give
I
it
get
to you.
the Powerade.
Fuck
the
no.
Powerade.
This thing is gross.
Lemonade. Gross.
Oh my god!
Oh,
What
his
the
taste buds
fuck?
are cooked.
What's the second option?
Drinking fruit punch, please.
Right?
A fucking
What?
juice. You
What
better
high C? What high
Take your
C?
fucking Capri
What-
Sun and put it in your pocket
We're,
with you.
we're digging on Capri Suns
Yeah,
now?
Capri Sun hate
where
is
this
crazy.
I see.
High C. What high C do you get?
I mean,
None.
it depends.
I
on
mean,
what
I
I'm
know.
feeling.
Can I get
Yeah,
a
they
fucking
have
Coke?
flavors.
I fill it up and drop that shit in the trash can.
Pepsi if they have Pepsi.
Get the fuck! Oh
Yeah,
my!
they
just so somebody else don't drink it. I'm the one that sells it out. I'm the one that sells it out just to throw it away. This guy.
He said
Oh,
high C.
Wow.
You're laughing at me.
We'll revisit this on another day when we rank drinks. Apparently.
wrong
No,
with
Oh,
we're
it.
gonna fucking have
But
to.
nothing wrong with Powerade either.
Yeah.
No,
No,
at the moment,
Powerade.
there's a huge problem with
Yeah.
Powerade.
Yours has a shitload of
It's not a
sugar.
Capri Sun, it's a high C. It's a
It
It
viable
literally.
drink.
Powerade should not be in
He's drinking a
somebody's
juice
mouth.
box.
Get a
I'm
fucking
drinking fucking pop. I'm eating popcorn.
I need you
Need
to,
some popcorn?
the high
You're
C,
good.
the orange high C.
Oh, I bet
Orange
you
High
do
C
get
left
orange high
McDonald's.
C.
No, it left McDonald's. That shit was so popular. That bitch came back.
Yeah, because all the kids wanted it back. All the kids wanted it back.
Oh, no.
This is crazy.
This is insane.
Y'all
Other
are
little
picking
babies.
Powerade over High C. Is that what I'm hearing?
That's
No.
John.
Every given day.
No, I'm not. But I'm not gonna dig on
That-
John.
yeah.
And
Mine
then
has
you guys are picking up
electrolytes.
Pepsi. Please drink
I
a fucking
see.
Pepsi like a real
Yeah,
American.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
something.
You're a Gatorade.
Real American.
Gatorade. Gatorade.
Nothing wrong with electrolytes.
When's the last
please.
time you seen a fucking Powerade commercial?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, get the
Gatorade?
fuck out
He
of
needs
here.
all the
Gatorade
electrolytes
needs
to
all
watch
to
that
stay
movie.
relevant.
Are
He
we
needs-
and Ricky Bobby Powerade?
He
Misty
needs-
Mountain Berry? Get the what?
He needs the electrolytes to stay awake during the movie.
I see.
What?
I see.
Oh
I
man!
didn't
All
even
right.
tell me which high C. Just
Like I
like
said,
the
one of
good.
these episodes
The
we're gonna
orange
rank.
one.
We're gonna rank
Just
drinks,
fill
and we're
my
gonna get
cup.
Powerade the fuck out of here.
And
Yeah,
I don't know.
Powerade
It's
not
already
making
looking
it.
like 3-2.
Powerade's not making it past round one.
I don't know. It's already looking like 3-2 when you guys are down
Powerade.
bad. When
Yeah,
when
and it's gonna-
Powerade wins. When
I
Powerade
mean,
wins.
No.
Tripping.
We'll get Kimmy that
Tripping.
episode. We're not worried about it. We'll be all
Oh
right.
yeah, we're not worried. Powerade, what the fuck?
High C.
I'm drinking Pepsi. Shut up.
I don't know if you guys have seen this. I have not seen this, but apparently the PlayStation 5 now has an advert system built into the dashboard user interface you can disable without disconnecting from the internet. I don't know. They
I
replaced
haven't
their
seen
video
any
game
ads.
art with annoying ads you can't turn off. I don't know.
They're doing everything except letting me customize my.
Have you
I
seen the
didn't-
ads? I haven't.
I didn't see no.
ads.
I know they updated like the what's new section because that has its own.
Yeah,
little theme
they.
now. That's new. I didn't. This doesn't
But
say
that's
at
not
all.
ads.
What the hell?
No.
Xbox be putting some fake shit out.
Maybe not us. Yeah.
Yeah, fake
Yeah,
news.
I don't know.
There's gonna be an update and we're gonna get hit with this and we'll be
The
like,
PlayStation people
oh,
be on the lookout for this, but
The servers were down last night.
yeah, for
They were
real.
fucking
They were
up.
updating it. They were
They
doing
were
it.
Yeah.
fixing them. They said, wait, no ads? Hold on, turn it all down.
see, I guess we'll be on the lookout for that. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hadn't
It
seen
just
so
hasn't
I
hit
wondered
us
if y'all
yet.
had.
There's no way people have been bitching and we haven't seen.
We shall see.
Yeah. That's gonna suck.
A Chris Brown domestic violence documentary announced by the same people that did Quiet on Set.
Oh shit!
New accuser comes
People need
forward.
to,
Finally.
people need to be reminded
Yeah,
of what this
honestly.
motherfucker did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly.
People forgot, brushed it under
Forgot.
the
But this
the
is a
carpet,
new
bro.
accuser, though.
Put it under the couch. No, it's
I
not.
think he's
They're
already
Oh.
talked about it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
A
because
new
somebody
accuser
else came
comes forward.
Yeah.
Oh, as a new. Oh,
That's crazy.
And you know
yeah.
what?
well, okay, but that's still good. That's still good.
That's,
Yeah,
that's,
that's
that's worse. That means you didn't.
That's-
It wasn't
yeah, exactly.
Just a
It
It
one-time
wasn't just
thing. You're beating
where
up
he-
people. Like
I'm
Go
not to defend him, but it says
you
another
gonna defend him?
accuser. So what if this person is lying?
he
They could be.
Of course he's not lying. You heard Drake.
but why would he be? Why would they be lying and then coming up with a whole documentary about it?
And if it's the same
That's
people from
what
Quiet
I
on
gotta
Set, you
figure
know they're
out.
gonna do their research and shit, and they're
That's
not
what
gonna
I'm
bring
trying
this
to
to
do, the
you. They're not gonna
research.
bring this to you if it's bullshit, you know. So
Yeah.
they're making a documentary for a reason. So
And they-
let's get this man back. Yeah,
Mhm.
There's gonna be
put the
at
spotlight
least
back on.
two or
Yes.
three things in that documentary that's gonna drop
Yep.
your jaw.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Yep.
crazy.
Actually,
So
Because what this
we will
motherfucker
be on
did,
the
like,
lookout for
everybody,
that.
it's fine.
the shit he
And
did.
we
to
just,
Rihanna
yeah, shrugged
alone
We still
it.
fuck with him.
is
We'll still
insane.
we'll still take provocative pictures with him. No, don't worry about it. You know,
Mhm,
like, until he
mhm.
turns around and
For
smack you and
thousands of
shit.
dollars.
You know what? There is stupid bitches out there that will still do that.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, we saw it. They paid us to do that.
Looking forward to this now. Hell yeah.
And my last piece of news: Daniel Day-Lewis is officially ending his retirement from acting after 7 years. Will be the lead in his son's directorial debut, Anemone.
Anemone. Maybe.
Anemone.
Anemone. Maybe that E is
Anemone.
silent to me. Anemone.
And Moan.
Which he co-wrote, and the film explores the intricate
Cheating.
relationships between fathers, sons, and brothers.
Wow. Some people say that he's the greatest actor of all time.
Wow.
I have
Yeah.
I have heard such talks on this very podcast.
Yeah. Yeah. Me and Jan were bringing this up. I think Jan was still on the pod when we did the actors and shit. Yeah, he was. And Daniel Day-Lewis was severely underrated on this podcast back in the day. So that's another thing we might have to revisit because Daniel
Back in
Day-Lewis
the
is one of the
day.
greats.
What?
Who is he?
I haven't even seen one of his movies. What?
And that's why
movie
he's
is he?
underrated on this podcast.
Mhm.
Nobody knows
Maybe
about him.
we'll watch some of his movies. He was in
What are those
Gangs in New
movies?
York. I know he was in
Mhm.
Gangs in New York, but he was in another one, and I more popular one. I don't remember what it's called.
There Will Be Blood, Gangs in New York,
will-
The Last of the Mohicans, Lincoln. Let me see what else that you guys might know of. He's got a whole resume, man. He's been acting for a long time, and yeah, he's a legend for sure.
I'm going to stick with my One Piece people real quick. Geo said the fact that One Piece has its own Deku and All Might character dynamic and it's not even the main focus of the story.
Yeah.
Your
That's
reaction?
true. I never even thought about it like that, but that's exactly your gut.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Literally.
That's just a side story where it's a main story over here. So greatness.
Damn.
Oh God.
My next one. If you do not know, The Last of Us dropped their season 2 trailer. I did do a reaction to it. Brandon Davis, BD, asked the question: has Max messed around and become the highest quality streaming service?
I thought they've been the highest quality for a while now.
I think that might go to Apple TV.
Quality, I think to me, still Apple. Like that's
Yeah,
number one.
quality.
Max
Quality.
is they got some good stuff on there as well. Stay
Yeah.
tuned for that.
Quantity, we all know where.
Well, okay, we're not.
Which
we're
one's
not
that one?
gonna- no, don't pivot. Don't pivot. We're on quality. Don't
Netflix.
pivot.
Good.
No,
No,
quality-
Fucking Netflix.
Fucking Tubi.
I think Max does have quality too. They got to come out with a couple more things, and maybe there's already stuff on there that us on the panel haven't seen. So drop those down in the comments, and maybe we could check them out or have heard about them. So let us know that, about that. But yeah, I would put Max up there as well. But to me, it's still Apple on top.
I agree with that.
Kind of crazy. So I keep getting free subscriptions and I don't fucking use them.
Why wouldn't you
Use
use them?
Just.
Oh.
What's to watch? Apparently everything.
This last one I'm actually going to save for my what to watch or what we watch. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is your LFG news.
There you guys go. Let us know if you guys heard something that you didn't already know about. And if you did, hit that like button now. That would be much appreciated. But moving on to our next topic here, we're going to be bringing back Guess the List. You know how LFG just loves Guess the List. So we're going to do this one. I think you guys should be okay. We'll see. I'm not going to say it's like easy or nothing, but you know, here's the topic. Here's the title. Top 10 best-selling video games of all time. Don't get that confused with grossing. Best-selling video
I don't
games.
even know
of
what
all
grossing means.
Money they
means
made.
like, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna be nice here. It's 10 of them. I'm gonna be nice, and I'm gonna give you 11, 12, and 13 for the first time that we do a guess the list, and maybe that'll kind of prioritize some stuff. At number 13, Pokemon Gen 1, 47 million. At number 12, the Super Mario Bros. At 48 million. And at number 11, Overwatch at 50 million. So
These are franchises.
No.
this is a game.
No, those are just the games.
The games
themselves.
itself.
So that's Overwatch 1.
Yeah.
Overwatch
Yeah,
1. Yep.
yeah,
This is
yeah.
just the game. This was
Yes.
updated in August. Let
no,
me
not
see.
Fortnite.
Nah,
Criteria.
Minecraft
Some
is on
notes.
this list.
Some
Minecraft
notes
could
up
be-
front.
That-
People that did this list,
No, but
packing
for-
games are counted towards sales total, considering most games on this list were at one point bundled with a console. So if it was bundled with a console, that is counted towards, its overall total.
Wow.
We know
But
what the
that
fuck
does
that
kind
is.
of help, yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Free downloads are not counted as sales, which excludes
Mhm.
massively successful games like Fortnite, League of Legends on this list. So there you go. And then due to the lack of sales data, they could not include certain games that belong on this list. For example, they reached out to Activision Blizzard seeking updated sales numbers for Diablo 3 and Call of Duty franchise that did not give them any updated information. So those are not on this list as well.
Damn.
There you guys go. So
There's
think
no
I'm
Call
giving
of
you
Duties
guys-
on here.
no Call of Duties on here. They didn't get back to them. So there you go. Helped you guys out a little bit more.
Minecraft is on this list.
Top
It's
10.
probably-
Grand Theft Auto
5
5
strikes.
is on this list.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Wii Sports is
Is
on this
Overwatch
list.
2.
Yeah. Overwatch 2 is not on this list. That's a
No.
free to play
No.
game.
Was it?
I
I
don't
wasn't
think
sure if
so.
it was for the month.
And
Oh,
then
wait,
that for me
uh,
is where shit gets sticky.
I
So
think,
let's go ahead and name them out.
The Last of Us and God of War are my
God of War for sure.
I don't know about that. That's
Nah,
PS exclusive.
All right, well, yeah, we're gonna
You know
do
how many of those shit
Grand Theft Auto 5.
Grand Theft Auto 5 is number 3 on this list with 200 million
Nice.
plus. So there you go, number 3.
And then we're going to do Minecraft.
Minecraft is number 2 on this list at 300 million.
And we're going to do Wii Sports.
Wii Sports is number 4 on this list at 82.9.
What's
So you guys hit 4, 3, and 2. Every single game on this list is known by at least one person on this panel.
I want to say Red Dead Redemption 2, but I really don't know where to go from here.
How many strikes do we have?
5.
That's a good option we could hold on to.
Mhm.
All right,
Which
yeah, because the hype for Red Dead Redemption 2 was fucking ridiculous. So yeah, we'll lock in that Red Dead Redemption 2.
Red Dead Redemption 2 is number 7 on this list at 64 million.
Okay.
4.
San Andreas?
Damn, Rockstar got that many on this bitch.
The best gaming franchise of all time.
That is the only one that I would feel
Company.
like
Franchise.
confident to like say. So I guess yeah, we'll do San Andreas.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is not on this list. That'll be strike number 1.
Damn.
4
Okay.
strikes left.
Okay.
Assassin's
What'd you get?
Creed or some shit.
But it's like which one?
No.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
know that would be for
no.
you. 2.
I don't know. I don't know if you just.
I'll
'cause
give
I don't
I'll
have.
give one clue on this
We
one,
know
and I
all
don't
these
know.
games.
We'll go from there. Andrea played this recently. One of these recently.
Damn.
That's
What game
the
did I
that was the Zelda game, Breath of the Wild.
Mm-hmm. I haven't played that in months though.
Yeah, but I don't think it's.
What else have you played? That would
I don't
even be
think it's
I
the
played
Detroit
Breath of the
Become
Wild,
Human.
Tears of the
that shit's
Tears of the
Kingdom
Kingdom.
free, no?
Skyrim.
Skyrim.
Skyrim, it's fucking Skyrim. I
It's
think it's
It's
Skyrim.
Sky. No,
It
I don't
is
think it is
Skyrim,
Skyrim.
Yeah.
It is Skyrim. How the fuck did we think of that?
They did release that bitch 9 times.
It's Skyrim,
Oh,
man.
what?
Yeah, we're gonna lock in Skyrim.
The Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim is number 8 on this list at 60 million.
I was like, he said the full name. It has to be on that list.
I didn't know it was that.
I'll give
Was
you-
that
I'll
shit
give
gonna
you
be good?
another-
I've never played that shit.
I'll give you another
It's
hint.
hard.
Yeah.
One of John's games is on this list.
Overcooked. Bad.
What if John?
New Valley.
Probably
No,
Stardew.
Real
but
shit, it might be Stardew.
I think it is Stardew.
I've heard about Stardew, but I don't know how big it is.
I didn't
I've-
at the time neither, but that shit is
Yeah,
fucking
I've heard
crazy.
people really love that game.
Mhm.
But he said one of John's games, and it's like what like Overcooked to Stardew Valley. What else is there? Like he would like say like a main John game that he would say like.
That has to be it. It's one of those two.
Has to be
And
Stardew.
if it's Overcooked, it would be the first one, right? It wouldn't be the second
Isn't
one.
Overcooked free?
No.
Definitely was a nope. Broke the pot.
And
I'm
somebody
baking.
wanted to do a collab with Stardew. It might be Stardew.
Yeah, I think it's Stardew, man.
Fuck it. Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley is not on this list. That is strike number
What?
2.
Flips the table.
Dang,
Bullshit.
do we think
so
it's
what the fuck
Overcooked?
else is it? Terraria?
Oh.
But I didn't even think that shit was like that
Yeah.
neither.
It's because all of these games are
All
like
these
that,
games, like, what the
man. They're
fuck?
like sleepers that everybody. But
Yeah, but you laugh at me for playing them. Like,
no, yeah, because at the end of the day, you're playing some bullshit.
I don't
Plays
laugh at you
Minecraft.
for real.
plays
He
Minecraft.
just laughs at your Powerade.
That I do laugh at. I respect you for playing those fucking games.
I don't respect you for drinking power.
That's fine. I don't drink Powerade.
Why?
Powerade,
The
man,
fuck?
that's
That's crazy.
insane.
Shit tastes like syrup.
You're drinking fucking high C.
That shit
High
tastes like
C.
Gatorade.
It's
That
fresh
is
made.
nothing but high
Um,
fructose corn syrup, sir.
No.
No. Damn. I really can't believe it was a Stardew.
I mean, either Overcooked or fucking Terraria. Which one?
It's because like this could be one of those things where like J Max sees the
That's
name,
tough.
so in his head he's like, "Oh yeah, John played this," and we all know that.
No.
But
This is one of John's games.
no. But listen, what I'm trying to say is we're not thinking of the game
Because
yet.
what I
so
know, me neither.
that's what
That's
I'm saying.
why.
It could be like that, where it's obvious once he says it, and we just haven't thought of it.
I'm trying to think. What the fuck? What if it wasn't
Like,
Stardew? That's fucking crazy.
We're on the clock.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Stardew. I don't know, man. I don't
I
know.
mean, you guys could take that pick.
We're stuck between what is it? Fucking Terraria and Overcooked.
Overcooked.
Which
I'm
one?
gonna say Overcooked because that shit's on the Switch. It's all over the place.
Okay, we're gonna
That
roll with
shit's
Overcooked.
popular.
If it's wrong, it's wrong.
If it's wrong, we
Overcooked.
To be honest.
One is not on this list.
Fuck.
Don't look into nothing the way I said fucking one. Sorry.
Okay.
Don't look into anything. But Overcooked is not on this list. That's your third
Yeah.
strike. 2 strikes left.
Fuck. Yeah, that's crazy.
It's
It
it's
has to
fucking
be something.
Terraria.
Yeah, it has to be
It's
Terraria.
Terraria.
It has
gonna
to
waste-
be.
We're
I think
gonna
we
waste
have to
our
thug it
fucking
out. We
Strikes
have
on
to.
John's games, bro.
We have
that shit
to,
is
man.
nuts.
It was one of them.
That's why I play more than just those 3 games.
Yeah, but there's big obvious ones that we
It's
remember.
gonna be 2K.
No.
Nah, hell no.
We all know what we mean when we say it's one of John's games.
I know.
All right, yeah, okay. Terraria, locking it in.
He locked it in.
Terraria
He closed the button.
is number 9 on this list at 58.7
snuck
million.
in.
That's crazy.
It's snuck in.
There's a battle royale on this list.
Oh,
When do you buy?
Super
Pu-
Mario Melee.
I want to say
You do buy PUBG, nah?
you do buy PUBG.
H1Z1.
It's not H1Z1.
No, we played that, no?
Yeah.
Because it was free. Bitch, I'm
I
trying to
don't
help you
know.
figure out
Yeah,
which one
I
you
know.
buy.
I don't know if you buy PUBG or not, but I know how big PUBG was.
Is PUBG the one with the
I think
fucking
you do buy
frying pan?
PUBG.
If you buy PUBG, it's PUBG.
It's PUBG if that's the one you buy.
I think we go with PUBG. I think
think
you had to
PUBG.
pay for that
We,
game.
we lose on PUBG. We lose on PUBG.
We got 2
man.
strikes.
Yeah, we
Oh.
got, yeah.
Give us PUBG.
I've never even heard of PUBG, so that doesn't make
We
sense.
only fuck
Players
with free games.
Unknown
Unknown
Battlegrounds
Battlegrounds
is
Yeah.
number 5 on this list at 75.
PUBG. I thought it was
5?
free to play.
You got
Yeah.
5, 4, 3,
No.
2,
That game's been around. That's where Ninja started.
Oh,
That
yeah.
game's been around.
That's crazy. Dang.
7, 8,
That
9.
makes sense then.
7.
You're
8,
missing
9.
number 10, number 6, and number 1.
What is number 1?
10-6-1.
It's one of the highest selling games ever.
One of these has a TV show. One of these
Last
has a
of Us.
movie. And the last one, this is kind of vague because there's a lot, but I mean, I don't know. A
Silent
Nintendo
Hill.
game. A movie, a show, and a Nintendo.
One of them is a Mario game.
Yeah.
Or it could be.
Give me
Legend of
the
Zelda.
right franchise on the one for Nintendo. I won't hold you or I won't make it as hard to be like you have to say the specific one. Just give me the franchise for that one.
I think it's Last of
Resident
Us.
Evils.
Yeah, I think The Last of Us has to be the TV show. I don't think there's another show.
We will ride with The Last of Us.
The Last of Us is not on this list.
What TV show was it?
Strike number
You can
4?
apologize.
No.
No. He still ignored
TV
me back
show,
then.
TV show.
Yep.
Yeah.
The TV show
I was
is
gaslighting
on
up the
Netflix.
ass.
The movie is on Apple. The Nintendo is a Mario.
And yeah, it's a Mario.
So that's it. There's no more hints.
The TV show's on Netflix.
Apple, Netflix. Mario. TV show.
Netflix shows based on games.
For real. Top 5.
TV shows on Netflix. Has one of us seen it?
Yeah, he said one of us knows.
Oh, yeah,
The
Yeah,
show,
let's
you
see
guys
it.
have seen it. Yeah, you guys have seen it.
That was a lie because I never heard of the one we guessed right before it.
No,
One
was
of
it?
us.
Yeah,
has.
you in particular, Andrea, have seen the show.
Oh,
Oh,
I've seen this
shit.
show. Wow, what a show.
Come on.
I am not.
Of
Okay,
a
I'm not 100.
game.
I'm not at 100, but I'm at 99.9.
That
just-
I've seen it.
Yes.
Come on.
He's at 99.
Of a game on Netflix.
No, actually, I'm at 100. I think we talked about this. Yeah. I'm at 100. I'm at. You've seen this.
That sucks. Damn.
Okay.
Pressure's
Gotta
on.
get it.
Is it
Yeah.
did it come out recently? Or has it been in the past?
How
Yes, I
recent?
think
What's your recent?
Oh,
Within like 2-3 years. 2 years. 2 years.
Game.
I'm gonna
of a
say
show on
yes.
Netflix,
I'm gonna
right?
say yes. But because I say yes, don't go think it's like brand new that just came out, one season. Here, last hint, multi-season. That's what I mean. It has multiple seasons.
Damn, this is kicking my ass.
Yeah, I
A
don't know.
show of a game on Netflix. We could go kart.
Mario Kart.
I'll
All
pick
right,
the
yeah,
fuck out
we're
of
gonna
kart.
ride with Mario Kart. No pun intended.
Mario Kart 8 Plus Deluxe is number 6 on this list at 70.43 million.
That wasn't
That's
even
a
number
crazy
one.
pull. That's a crazy pull.
You thought that would be the number one?
Isn't that
Yeah,
what we
so
needed?
the
Where did
number
that
one,
come out
so the
of?
number one is either has a movie or has a show.
The number
And
one,
if-
I think, is the Netflix one.
Oh, I was thinking Mario was one. I don't know. I'm tripping. I
I don't think it-
Yeah,
The movie.
I thought he was giving it to us in order.
me too. But it
So
would make
the
sense
Netflix one
not
was the first
to.
one he gave us.
I'm going to read you the first sentence of their little description here. Arguably the most timeless video game ever created. It sits comfortably atop the list. 520 million copies
Timeless.
sold.
You said
Is
that
it-
for a reason.
Is it fucking Tetris?
There's a movie on Apple about Tetris.
I've never seen Tetris. Oh, the Apple one? Oh.
Would it be app? There really is, or what?
Man, I think. Oh,
Wait,
man.
do you
You don't pay
for
for Tetris. I can literally go on .com and type in Tetris.
But before, did you have to pay for
Pretty
Tetris?
sure, yeah.
We're going to lock in Tetris.
You said it wrong.
Tetris is number 1 on this list with 520 million.
No
Sitting
way!
comfortably.
wrong.
That's crazy. Me too.
Wow.
That was
David,
yeah.
I'm a
that's
good friend.
crazy.
That number includes sales
Wow.
across all platforms, with the majority coming from mobile. 425 million
Mobile.
paid mobile
Motherfucker,
downloads.
How are you even gonna
Tetris
pay
is not
for
free on mobile.
It
You
is
have
not
to pay.
fucking
On
free. I bet it
mobile.
is not
Y'all were
fucking
thinking,
free.
y'all said, how did they pay for it in the past?
The
And the
same
movie was
fucking
fucking
way.
amazing. That was a great
Yeah.
movie. That was a
How
great
the
movie.
fuck
movie.
do they make a movie about Tetris?
On
Same
how,
way they make
on
a
how
movie about
Tetris became
Jordan's
about.
first
Like,
shoe.
Yeah.
And McDonald's.
It's how
and
Tetris
Gran
became.
Turismo.
Yeah, right. If they could make a movie out of Gran Turismo, they could make a movie out of it.
Last hint. It has a Fortnite skin.
Oh my fucking god!
So everything. Oh,
That's a lot
A
of
game
hints. It's a
within a
Netflix
game.
show.
Stranger
It's a
Things again.
game. And that has skins in Fortnite. Andrea Bottom.
What the?
Well, I
She
mean,
has
if you
like
don't- if you don't know-
5 skins.
Exactly. If you don't know
it's
what
the
it is,
Witcher.
It is The Witcher.
it is The Witcher at number 10 with
It
50
is The
million
Witcher.
plus.
Yeah, that's crazy.
There
Wow.
you go.
You
Wow.
know what? I was
Wow.
not thinking. I always forget it's a
Wow.
video game. I've never even seen the video game, so
That's because the
That's why.
fucking show's that great, no? That's kind of crazy.
wow.
yeah. That's
They
That's
beat the
crazy.
list. They did it. All
Wow, it
right.
is The Witcher.
many hints, but we did it.
We really got lucky because that Mario one he gave to us.
Yeah, the
To be honest,
specifically-
were we
specific
ever
one was
thinking
kinda
Mario
He,
Kart?
he gave us all the last.
Hell no, we could have
Nah, that
easily fucked that
Tetris-
shit up. I didn't want to say
Yeah.
Card at first.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
either.
right.
But there you
Nah, we
guys
did
go.
that.
Another guess the list in the books.
On the last
Fuck
one.
that list.
Let us know what you guys thought. That was done by IGN, and they actually did some work. You guys know how I feel about IGN, but they actually did some work and some research. And so there you go.
That's crazy, yeah.
Because I was looking up lists too, and a lot of the lists had Minecraft at number 1. They didn't include Tetris. So there you
Nice. Wow.
go. Getting into our next topic here. Let's see if Andrea and us and I have a same idea on this one. What's something in pop culture that you hate? Anybody want to go first? What's something that we just cannot stand in pop culture?
I'll say it. I'm not afraid to say it.
I
I fucking hate remakes. I hate how they're doing everything off of already like existing IP. They're working off of franchises.
I agree.
There's barely any like
Original
new
content.
original content
That would
and
be
like
my pet peeve.
and I'm not saying that they're bad. Some are very bad.
Some are shit.
Very bad. Some are shit. Some are horrible. But some are good. and that's fine and all. But like everything is a remake, or everything is already, what would that be called? Like
Feeding off
adaptations, I
nostalgia.
guess.
Feeding off
Adaptations.
nostalgia, and with
Yeah,
no
because
buy
they
it.
know that that's more likely to sell than creating a brand new.
But then it's because they make shit like
movie.
Power World, and we shit on that. Oh, this is Pokemon.
Well, like,
But-
well, that's like,
Yeah,
like
that's a copy
that-
paste.
That's like, yeah, that's not like, it's original, I guess, but it's they're whatever. Listen,
Nah, but yeah, I agree.
like they put something behind the name. They say, "Oh, we're coming out with a brand new Minecraft movie." They know it's gonna sell, even if it flops. It might still sell because it's got Minecraft behind it. Everything is a franchise upon a franchise and an IP, and it's just it's not. It's very little original content now, and I hate that. I hate that because I don't care to watch a Minecraft movie. I don't care to watch a fucking Borderlands movie. Like I don't care. I'm sorry. Like I know you like the Halo show and stuff. I don't care about the Halo show. I don't care about any more fucking Star Wars shit. Like I'm already kind of like starting to get a little bit like superhero fatigue too. Like I just like I don't know. I just hate it. I hate it. That's what I hate. What else do I hate? Is that what you hate too?
No, I'm gonna go in a different direction. Toxic
shit.
fan bases.
Oh yeah, everybody hates that. Yeah.
Yeah, like though fan bases can get really nasty, really hateful,
Yep.
and they take it to another level, like we've reported many times on this pod. And it's just like, for what, bro? Like, it's not that serious. It's not that deep. You don't have to go and threaten people's lives and send death threats and in some cases even show up at their house because they got all their information. It's like, that's crazy.
Yeah, crazy as fuck.
So
Yep.
toxic fan bases is absolutely just like, nah, that's fucked up. So
I
That's some
agree.
great picks.
Oh,
go ahead.
I was gonna piggyback off of that just because mine kind of deals with that a little bit. I used to fucking love this app, man. It was my go. It still is, but being on it now is like how does the saying go? A double-edged sword, I guess. It like there's the good and then there's the bad. I hate Twitter. And Twitter is a huge part of pop culture. It since it's damn near conception, it's really been like one of the more popular apps, I guess you could say. But I, just for anybody that doesn't use Twitter, and just for some numbers here, Fidelity estimates that Twitter, now X, value has dropped to 9.4 billion. So you see that at first and you're still like, well, damn, that's still 9.4 billion. But that is a 79% decrease since Elon Musk took over. Elon Musk bought this app and it went to complete shit.
Yep.
From the features to how it's run to the, honestly, I want to say to the new people that are on the app, like there's no control, there's no policing. Really, before you really in the earlier days of Twitter, you could say whatever the fuck you really wanted to. Now sometimes that shit comes back to bite people in the ass, especially like celebrities. They probably were wilding on there and people pull up their tweets and shit like that. But for the most part, you can kind of say whatever you want as long as it's not offending anybody or anything like that. Now Twitter doesn't give a fuck. You can post whatever. It's like this free thinking thing. And that's just one side of it. The part where it comes in for me, the pop culture side of it, is that Elon decided that he was going to create, because before on Twitter, you just saw your timeline. Now that shit is broken off into a For You section and a following section for people that don't have Twitter. The following section, if you just stay on there, is, everyone you're following. The For You is, random fucking whatever the fuck. But it's an algorithm still at the end of the day. So it's bringing you tweets from things that it thinks you're going to like. The problem with this is that if you just stay on the following side, you're not gonna see everything. You're gonna miss like the point of Twitter. Like you're gonna miss the breaking news, the hot drops. Like you're gonna miss all that shit if you stay on your following. The dangerous side about the For You shit is it's a fucking landmine. If you are watching like a hit show, you better pray to the gods, because the For You page will bring you some shit that you don't want to see, some all types of spoilers. And I promise you, anything that I have in the past, well, since Elon took over, have been reading or watched, at least one thing has been spoiled on Twitter. Shit, and I don't know if this will be my, well, it might be part of my what we watch, but Agatha All Along. I saw a crazy fucking spoiler for Agatha All Along. Like, just like unfathomable. Like, why did you post this? And then I go to the fucker's Twitter page, and it's like a fucking nobody. It's just like Twitter is fucking it's garbage. Like, I'm gonna just be honest. Like the app is in the fucking toilet. And I still use it. I use it for personal. I get my news from there, and I use it to promote LFG whenever we do something. But
it's convenient.
Yes, it is still very convenient. But the app is shit, and Elon fucked it up. I'm sorry. And what the fuck is X? Like,
can I just say something real quick? Whenever this was happening with Twitter, it just lost all of its creativity, because it went from Twitter to X, retweet to repost, which is like you can fucking repost on anything. Everything is just like I don't know, he made it like just so standard and generic, and that really sucks. Twitter was one of the most unique apps out there.
Oh, and then another downside real quick, the fucking verification system on there now, you could just buy a check mark. So people have check marks. And in the beginning, it was getting me real bad. Like, it would be like LeBron James with a fucking check mark. And it would be like, I'm retiring from the NBA. It's like, damn, what the fuck? No way. Like, what the fuck? And it's a fucking fake account because he bought a check mark. It's just like, Elon.
Stupid as fuck.
He's a genius, but he's a fucking idiot.
I didn't really have one for this. I was really interested to see what y'all had to say, but after hearing what Andre and J-Max said, for sure, Andreas, I've been preaching that for a while. I literally said anytime I see anything new come out, that's not new.
Yeah, it's not new.
That really is something I would have thought of, but I didn't think of it. So it's still Andreas. But I second what she said.
At 30,
horrible.
Need new ideas. Tired of copy paste. All this bullshit.
Yeah. And I mean, it's fine when it's like, it's okay, like, but it's everything.
It's everything. Yeah. It's like,
the
now they're younger versions of themselves. It's like, fuck no, we didn't need none of that, man.
Yeah, it's like, I don't need all this story for this one thing. Like, I'm okay with the first story you gave me. That's it.
That I loved. Why go and fuck it up?
There you guys go. Just some of the things LFG hates about pop culture. We're a pop culture podcast, and that's just some of the things we don't like. So let us know what are some of the things that you guys hate, don't like, can't stand in pop culture. Leave all those thoughts down in the comments below. But before we head on out, it's our what we watch this week. Perhaps we listen to something, play something, or like it says, watch something.
I think it's just called Trap. Shamalama Ding Dong.
Yep.
Okay.
Timothy Chalamet.
I do want to check that out, so be careful.
Yeah. Fuck. It was good.
Fuck. You liked it?
Yeah, it was good.
Was there more than one twist that we saw in the trailer? Don't even answer that.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck, J-Mac? It was good. Told me. I was like, don't say nothing. Well, since you wanted to know,
Dingleberg.
No, that's cool because we did a trailer reaction to Trap. I think we all were on that one actually.
Too.
Yeah,
it's about to go on digital, I think.
So check that.
It was worth. I mean, we paid $10. I think it was on Amazon. It was worth.
No, like a lot of these movies, I want to go to the fucking movies, but I don't know.
And that was the M. Night.
Yeah.
That because the other one was his daughter, but this one was him.
Oh yeah, the
Watchers.
Watchers, right? Yeah,
the Watchers. Okay, Trap. Something I will check out in the future. So there you go. John likes the movie. Cool. Cody, you have anything?
This is an update for how did I forget the name? Prison Break.
Oh god.
Nice.
I'm
Oh,
like
God.
deep into season 4 now. Because there's only 5 seasons. I truly understand the hate the show gets now.
But
It's because it like, for one, it's repetitive. Like repetitive as fuck.
Yeah.
Like very, very. 2, it got like too much. Like it felt like I don't know how to explain it. Like it felt like it got away from what made the show good and it just became a conspiracy theory. And they're just all over the place. Like there's so much happening at the same time. And it's not that it's a bad thing for me personally, but I see that when people are watching, they're like, okay, like what the fuck? So yes, I could see where the fall off happened. And I'm still riding with it. I'm pretty sure by the end of this, I'm probably gonna be like, this is a 7 out of 10 show. But it's still it's a great show for me. I'm still enjoying it. I'm almost done season 4. By the end of season 5, I'm not gonna probably review that because there's not much to say else about the show.
I don't know if all what they all have on Netflix is all of it, because I remember it came out, it finished, some years passed, and they brought it back again. And I don't know if that's all on Netflix or not. So maybe look into that and see. But
I was gonna say it's interesting what you said about it, because from how you just talk, usually when you talk like that about a movie or a show, like you're very I guess harsh, I could say. Like, but is it just like you just have like a passion for this show, or
I guess it's the characters.
Passion's
The actor
crazy.
from Michael Scott, he's Captain Cold in The Flash. So like, and
Oh, yeah, he's
the
good.
brother,
Okay.
the brother too. He's with him.
He was Dracula in Blade 3. I don't know if you ever saw Blade 3. but he was
Nah, I
Dracula.
don't remember him in that. That's
in Blade
crazy.
3.
and it's just like, because like what you said right now, like you had problems of, I want to say maybe a lesser extent, but I guess it could be equal. Just for example, like with Godzilla -1,
Mhm.
and like it was like you really didn't like that movie, like getting towards the end of it. But with this, I mean, I guess just like you said, it's the characters. But I don't know. It's just interesting to hear you talk like that, because I've never. Usually, you're like when you have like a critique, you're like, man, this shit fucking sucks, or some
It's
shit
because
like that.
it's obvious, like they're doing weird shit, and it just seems like they're forcing stuff. And I guess it's an obvious problem, but like the first seasons, man, I just loved it so much.
I think it's more of a show type of thing than a movie type of thing. Like we've spent
sure.
a lot of hours with these characters, and we understand if it. What the fuck just happened? Like they should have named it Prisons Break. They literally took the name literal, and every season is that. So
he's breaking out of some shit. Like it's always something. Like literally, that's what
How
it got
many
to.
prisons can you get into?
Yeah. But it's just like the characters, man. You get attached. Like Sucre is dope as fuck, man. He loyal as hell, and then like obviously there's other characters that I don't like, but it's just I don't know. Just I got attached. Can't get away from it now.
There you go. Prison Break season 4. Don't expect a season 5, or maybe he'll be like, you know what, this was fucking amazing. I don't know. Well, you never know. You never know. We'll see what happens.
The way it's looking, I don't think that's happening.
All right, let me go next. Because this was one that me and John were supposed to watch together, but I don't think he got to it. Won the the Emmy for best writing episode, Hacks. So what I did, I went to get checked out Hacks, specifically Bulletproof, which was episode, and none of us knew this, I don't think, at the time. That's the season finale for season 3. So I was like, fuck, man, is that really? I said, you know what, fuck it. I want to see it. I want to see this one episode, because my argument for the bear fishes, anybody could jump into that episode. I think it was episode 6, season 2, episode 6, fishes,
and watch it. To do that.
And watch it, and watch it from right there.
I was like, what the fuck did I say I was gonna do that?
They can anybody, literally anybody can start fishes right now, and that's all you watched. You're gonna understand how great that episode is. You're gonna understand how good it is. You don't need context to anything else other than the characters. I want to say about 90% of the characters in Fishes is brand new characters to even the people that saw the earlier season. So and then that speaks to his greatness. Okay, so then I checked out Hacks season finale. I didn't know the season finale. I'm watching the show. I think there's only one, and it's just the main actress that I recognize. So acting wise, I didn't really know any of them. I'm about 20 to 35 minutes into it. I'm not seeing this, man. Like this is crazy. Like this is what won for writing. This is the episode that beat Fishes. Really?
It's crazy.
But then I get to the 25-minute mark.
The
jokes were not hitting. The jokes were. This is a comedy show, and we all know The Bear is not really a comedy show. They have it there, but this is meant to be a comedy show. The actress is an actual stand-up comic. That's how she starts. So you get to about that 25-minute mark, and there's a scene in there, an airplane scene, and it's a typical airplane scene. You know, oh, you think this person's coming onto the airplane to catch his girl and get her off the airplane. Oh, I love you, don't leave. But he's there for his assistant. And there's a lady behind him, like, oh my God, look, I can't believe you guys, you know, you're in love or whatever. And he's trying, no, this isn't about that. I'm trying to bring her back to work. And that whole, I don't want to spoil it all because maybe you guys will check it out. But that whole scene was fucking hilarious. I thought it was funny. It was cool. But then you get past that, and I was like, okay, that was funny. That was cool. It keeps going though, and you get into like the ending of the episode, and I thought it was good. I thought it was great. That way to end that season, which I have no the fuck idea what the fuck is going on.
Yeah,
right. You do need context. You do need context to watch the show. Okay, so it's not like that. So right off the bat, bro, Fishes is still that should have won. But like that was a great ending to that season. And to go watch season 4, I know people are excited for it because I was like, damn, she fucking really did that shit to this chick. So I enjoyed the episode. Most of it was like, whatever. But I enjoyed it so much to the fact that I went and started season 1. So I'm about 3 episodes into season 1. I like it so far. It is good. It's not better than The Bear, but it was good. I liked it. Yeah. She's a stand-up comic. She gets an assistant, which watching season finale, I thought that was her daughter. No, that's not her daughter at all. She's just a writer that needs a job. She needs a new place of work or whatever the fuck too, and they get together and they start making the show together. So it is a good show so far, and I'll keep you guys updated to see how far it goes. It's an easy watch. It's like 30 minutes episodes, so nothing too crazy. But Hacks, yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
That context is gonna elevate that episode.
Yeah.
I'm thinking because I know the characters now. I know I'm far enough into the show where they've introduced everybody in the character that was in that season finale in there. So
dang, now you're
maybe, but I'm still.
But that's 3 seasons of characters developing different things, interactions.
Because where they're at at the beginning to where they ended up at the end, and then I can understand like the fucking ending was great. Like fucking House of the Dragon, what the fuck did you guys do? Because that was horrible the way it ended. And this one was great.
Comparing it to that,
fucking because that's how you do an ending. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. I was like, damn, she did that shit. Like, oh shit, let's go. Like, bro, yeah. So no, yeah, go check out Hacks if you guys haven't seen it. It is worth the watch. Where I'm at anyway. So there you go, Hacks.
We're gonna check it out.
Yeah. So I'll do the first one. I have my serious one, but this first one I didn't even know it was a thing. I found out today, and I was like, oh shit, no, I'm watching that. There's a fucking Vince McMahon fucking 6-episode documentary on Netflix. And it's just like I love fucking wrestling, man. That and just watching the history because they get deep into that shit. Like the beginning and you know. I've because Vince has always just been a character. He's until like he like stepped away, he was always like in the events. Sometimes he wrestled. Like he's always been that guy. And I know that he has some baggage, some crazy baggage. And when I was about to click on it, Andrea was telling me that one of the YouTubers that she watched said that they didn't like go that hard on him. They could, in his perspective, they could tell that he like had his hand in it, and he was like, "You could say this, you could say this," type of thing. And I don't know all the baggage of Vince McMahon. I just know that he has like some crazy shit that he's done, allegedly or however you want to go about it. But at least to me, I'm like, damn, he did that. Oh shit, you got accused of that? That's nuts. So it's entertaining to me. They got a whole bunch of superstars from back then and now. And I'm sure they're gonna get into more because I'm on episode 3. They're all an hour long. I'm on episode 3. and I've seen Hulk Hogan and people of his era, because that's really what they're talking about, and they've gone from each WrestleMania. Like it's really been a whole like little mini history lesson while still being like the perspective of Vince McMahon. So it's pretty cool. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm gonna finish it. And I'll see how it finishes. My main one is what I read, and I finished Jujutsu Kaisen. The last chapter came out on Sunday, I believe, but I just read the scan because I didn't want to get spoiled, because I was already hearing things about it, so I just wanted to get it over with. I don't know. Like, I think that, like, my genuine feelings after reading that, I felt like he just wanted to end it, because that was not good to me. That ending was not good to me in the slightest. And looking back on, the story as a whole, from the moment that we meet Yuji to now, like the events of Jujutsu Kaisen, that shit is like boom, 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 boom. Okay, story over. Like there's not really any kind of like side stuff, or like
progression.
I mean, there's progression of the main story. Like, it's Sukuna till the end. Like there's like nothing else. Like that is the story. Like, it's Sukuna. So after that, it's just like, okay, whoever's there at the end is there at the end, and that's the end of the story. That's literally it. And it's kind of different. And I don't know how J-Mac feels about it. I don't know if he's read it, but from my perspective of somebody that was not reading it like week to week, I guess this arc with Sukuna, I'm gonna be careful with that. That arc was like the last arc with Sukuna, like Sukuna actually being there, is like, it was like going over like a long time. Like, in real time, they like, I think that part took over like maybe like 2 years or something like that. I read like it like they were in that last fight with Sukuna for a long ass time, and that has to do with breaks and things like that. But people kind of got fatigue of it a little bit, and there was just decisions that he made where I was just like, if you just would have stuck with this, that would have been better. So I don't know. I don't know, man. I thought when I read that earlier, and then J-Mac read it, he made the comment like top 5 or whatever the hell. And I was on board because I thought there was going to be a lot more story to tell, and more character progression and things like that. But just like for it to end like there, I can't have that in my top 5, man. Like, there's just no way. Like, I'm still excited for the big Sukuna fight, because there's going to be a big one, and I think that is going to quote unquote break the internet, because it's going to be ridiculous. But Jujutsu Kaisen, like, it just, the ending just wasn't that good. So
your problem with the ending was it just ended. It wasn't necessarily like a bad ending. It's just that it fucking stopped. Is that right?
Yeah, like I guess I wouldn't say it was bad, but I guess it was just mid. And like, for how great of an anime, like I mean, those, everything that I saw before that, like how great of an anime I held it in regard. Like, it's just the ending was just mid, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how else
You're
to say
saying
that.
it didn't have a conclusion. It didn't build up to a conclusion. It just ended.
It just ended, yeah. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, I guess basically, like, it was just okay. Like, it just,
like, job's done. That's it. All right.
Yeah, let's go home. That's it. Just like, all right.
Yeah.
I guess.
There was no end credits.
I guess you could.
He was like, "That's it."
I brought up a tweet. This is from Afro. And he said, JJK and My Hero really both went out with some of the most mid endings I've seen in a minute. I've tried to find another angle to cope with JJK's ending, but I just can't. So I mean, that's kind of like the consensus right now. It's just like it just wasn't it, man. I don't know. Have you read it, J Mac? Did you finish it?
I need the last two.
Dang,
Yeah.
he's gonna walk in with disappointment.
No. You form your own opinion always, but just for me.
I could get what he's talking about though, because like these final chapters, like yeah, it's ending, but then for it to just be like, yeah, job's done, let's go home. Like okay, yeah, that kind of sucks. Like, give us a final arc, final updates, final shit, how shit's going, shit like that. But
I mean, they did. They did. I don't know. You just have to read it.
Yeah.
Like I just wasn't. I just wasn't a fan.
Check that out right after. All right, Andrea.
We watched Agatha, and we really liked it, and we cannot wait for tomorrow to watch it. Again, it was really good, and then we watched it, and we were like, "Wait, what happened? How did Scarlet Witch die?" So we went back and we watched the scene where she dies, and then we went. What else did we watch? And then we went back and watched the beginning of that, and then we went to Secret Invasion and we watched the scene from Secret Invasion.
Damn.
Yeah,
wow.
I was just showing her a bunch. Like we weren't
Just scenes,
watching the whole movie. I would just
Yeah,
skip
That's a lot though. That's a lot of shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
we
watch
were
WandaVision
watching
again?
shit.
Any
Like,
pieces
look,
in WandaVision?
because this happened in this. That's why this.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I in WandaVision, because Sebastian was there too, and he was asking a lot of questions.
Yeah.
So I just showed him the part where Wanda like stops her from the magic, like stops her to be able to use her magic. So I showed her that. And then we were just talking about the MCU in general. So I was like, yeah, that me and J-Mac watched mid-ass Secret Invasion. And look, this bitch right here, she still has all the fucking powers of every fucking Marvel person ever.
Yeah.
And she is still out there. Haven't seen her since. And I was just showing her a bunch of Marvel shit. But,
He was like, "This is currently happening on Earth, and no one's like, it hasn't been brought up once." And I'm like, "That's crazy," but yeah, we liked it. What else? Yeah, it's pretty good. We like it. It's good. I like it. I enjoy it. He likes it.
it is good.
It is. Yeah,
Mhm.
we like it.
Dumbasses are review bombing it. It's good.
Yeah, and we watched the Batman.
Which one? Robert?
The Batman.
The
And-
Batman. The show.
Well, I did like it a lot. I just I kept telling Justin, like, because I had never seen it, and I kept telling him, like, this is how I picture Gotham to be. Like, in the Dark Knight, there was like, it was like kind of like giving you hope. Like, Batman's around, like, he's gonna fix everything, right? This is how I picture Gotham to be, because there's so many villains, there's so much crimes, all the police are corrupt. Like, I picture a dark place where there's no hope, and even if there is a Batman, doesn't matter. Like, you're gonna fucking die, and there's gonna be terrorism, and like, just so many crimes upon crimes upon crimes, and that's really like how I picture it. So I was like, they got the feel of it right, and then it reminded me kind of Gotham a little bit, because Gotham, I also did have that feeling like, okay, this is kind of like how I picture Gotham, very unsafe, like there's a villain at every corner. But the reason why Gotham is like that is because Batman's a little kid. There is no Batman. And so you can't count you can't count on that. You can count on Batman in this, but you still, like, I have zero hope for it. Like, I like living in Gotham would be so scary. So I did like it. What was the problem with it? That he gave himself up, right? So I don't know if you guys seen it. Have you guys seen it? Yeah,
Yes,
right?
we've all seen it.
He was saying like, oh, his problem that the Riddler just gives up. He like gives himself up. I didn't really have a problem with that. I think he felt like he needed to do that because I think he thought that his plan was gonna go according to plan, and he might have probably ended up escaping. And I also feel like he did that because he wanted everybody to feel like they're safe now. So don't worry, there's gonna be no more threats now, or no more killings or anything. Yeah, I didn't find a problem with that. I thought it was, and I also think that's kind of like a trope, like for a villain to like give himself up, like his plan keeps on going. If like not a trope, but like we've seen it before. Like it's not like a surprise, like
You like his theme song?
Something in the way.
Something in the way.
Yeah. Justin was like, this song had a resurgence, and I was like, it's because people don't know what good music is until you put it in a fucking movie, and then people are like, oh my god, this song. It's like, bro, that song's been around for fucking ever.
Shit's trapped in our heads.
She was just talking to me the whole time, and I just really felt like I enjoyed that movie more than the first time that I saw it. And yeah, I cannot wait to watch The Penguin. I haven't seen Gotham, so I can't speak on that, but taking Gotham out of the equation, this is the best Gotham that we've seen. So to see that
it's
without
better than that Gotham, it's better than the show.
That's fine. But to see this without Batman, because from what I've heard, he's not in the Penguin at all. Like he's not going to be in it, not one scene. I am excited to see this Gotham without a Batman in it. So it's dope. The Batman.
There you go. Well, there you guys go. That was what we watched this week. Let us know what you guys are watching, playing, or possibly listening to. Drop all that down in the comments as well. But let me update you guys on our news before we head out as well. We were talking about Disney Plus. It currently costs $10. Damn, I don't. Oh, I think they're doing the increases and shit. So price is going to increase to $21.99 on October 17th. Oh, there you go. And then if you want to add that, password sharing option, as we said, that's $10 for premium, $5 for, or $6 for the basic. So there you go. Pricey as fuck. Then moving on, we also were talking about, what is this one? The Netflix? Oh, the password share. I couldn't find anything on the other password sharing. Like who else is doing that? I didn't see anybody else offering that. There are other services cracking down on it, but not offering that alternative to just pay for password sharing. So I'm not sure. Maybe Jet could find that, maybe. And then some statues. We're talking about the statues. Mary Poppins, they got a Gene Kelly. They have a Bugs Bunny. They have a William Pitt, the younger. I don't know exactly what that is. They have, what was it, Laurel and Hardy. There's a whole bunch. The Batman, like you said, the Harry Potter. There's a Mr. Bean statue out there. So London just loves pop culture, man, and they make statues of a bunch of stuff.
That makes more sense. That makes more sense.
There's a lot. So there you go. And then the last was the budgets. The One Piece season 1 cost $138 million, with each episode costing at around $17.27 million. This is the second highest show that Netflix has on their streaming service. Stranger Things is number 1. Just to give it a little perspective as well, it has a higher per episode budget than Game of Thrones and The Mandalorian. Whew. So there you go. But it kind of makes sense, right? They had to make all these sets from scratch. We saw the sets on there and the locations and the costumes. And season 1, that obviously makes sense. Maybe that'll get a little bit cheaper since they're maybe reuse some of the stuff. But they still have to make new sets and go new places. So maybe still stay that high. So there you guys go. Some updated news on that. But any final thoughts, guys, before we head on out?
Yeah. Keep subscribing to the YouTube. We are at 987 currently. That is a live number. 13 more till we hit that 1K. Hit that subscribe button. If you are listening on an audio platform, head over to YouTube and hit that red button.
There you guys go. We appreciate you guys subscribing. Well, another episode.
Speaking of red buttons,
red button just triggered something in Cody. Maybe he'll share that later on, but we'll see.
Wow.
There's another episode in the books. Make sure you guys leave your thoughts, comments, and all of that stuff down in the comments below. We'd love to go through it, interact with you guys. While you're down there in those comments, go ahead and drop us a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. That's really much appreciated. For our audio listeners, drop us 5 stars. If you guys are Fortnite players, Fortnitemares is coming up. Bunch of new skins coming up. Bunch of new craziness coming up. If you guys play Fortnite and would like to support us here at the channel, that would be much appreciated. If you want to head and hit LFG Pod on that supporter creator code, that would be so cool. Appreciate it. But in the meantime, keep it locked here to LFG, where we got you covered on anything and everything in pop culture. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.